on stream or off stream.
Cool.
By the way, I am starting, so people can. Yeah.
Haha.
I don't think I need desktop audio for anything because everything should be unplugged. All right. And then as soon as I go in there, I'm just gonna pull up my chat. All right, let's go. Let's fail miserably.
It'll be good.
I mean, it was last time. Oh, good. I paused the Magnus Archives. I was worried I was gonna be. This button.
If nothing else, we get cookies and food.
Yeah, we do get cookies and food.
I'm very happy about that.
Same. Hopefully, like, it's just as good as last time. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It's Vegas and Starbugs here. We're doing another cooking stream for y'all. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're actually going to be baking, too. Oh, my word. I got to turn that down. Forgot about that. At least I know the audio's working.
There we go.
So we're doing cookies first, right?
Yes, cookies first. There's the bowl.
There's the bowl.
And a spatula.
Alright, we're going to move
so,
that right there.
For the baking, we are doing peanut butter cookies, which are super duper easy.
Yes.
I think technically you're supposed to use granulated sugar, but I'm pretty sure I've used brown sugar before, and it was fine.
I mean, the brown sugar's gonna have the molasses kind of flavor to it, which I really like. So
much better. So it was 1 cup peanut butter to 3. We probably want to. I already got it out. We probably want to mix the sugar and the egg first, though.
Yeah.
Because it's just like 3/4 cup of the sugar and then 1 egg. Oh, you're getting the lid for the rice? Right, we should probably start the rice first.
Where'd my lid go? I don't have a stool.
Oh, no! Oh, no.
Oh, it's not up there. Where the hell did it go?
It's gone.
Thought it was up there.
Oh, hey! So, Amazing Syrup and Sea Rabbit are on.
Yeah, what's up, guys? How's it going?
Yeah, I don't know where your lid is.
No, you're all
Maybe
good.
it's in your pie tray?
No.
No. Currently searching for the lid for the rice cooker. We don't know where it is.
I had it somewhere. I put that up there. Did I stick it somewhere without thinking about it? Shows you I haven't made rice since we done this.
Well, we didn't use the rice cooker for the risotto.
Well, I know. I'm talking about since the last time that we cooked.
Oh, yeah. We didn't cook before then.
We made risotto. Give me a second, folks. I'm looking for a makeshift stool.
Is it, this?
What?
Is it this one? No?
Shouldn't be. Those are all too big.
Okay.
Here, it might be more further this way, and I just... I don't feel it. Where the hell did my rice cooker go?
The Mighty Moogle has asked for a spicy chicken sandwich.
No spicy chicken sandwich for you. Oh, it's right here. I knew it was up there. Why did I think it was? Alright, so we're gonna get rice before cookies. So I hope you don't have a preference of rice because you didn't tell me.
No, I don't care.
What,
All
cup
rice
for each of us?
That seems excessive, but
You're
gonna eat it later anyway.
I was about to say, you're talking to a person who eats 2 cups of rice in one sitting.
Perfect.
Like, I love rice.
With pepper jack on a yeast bun. No!
We don't have yeast buns anymore. We stopped selling that sandwich. They're an old coworker of mine.
Oh, I see.
So for people who don't know, when you're making rice, always wash your rice. Other than, unless you're making a risotto. Then don't wash your rice. Right. Turn that white dial there to your left to a temperature that you find most agreeable.
72.
That sounds perfect. I prefer washing my rice in cold water. I don't know if people do it in hot water, but if they do, they're heathens.
Heathens!
I wash it 2 times. Some people do it several.
I think I wash rice until the water is actually clear, which takes a while.
It does take a while. And hates wonderful sandwiches. Yeah, they kind of do. Man, imagine if, like, Chick-fil-A was actually, like, an actual restaurant instead of a fast food place. Like, the chefs got to dictate what was going on. Imagine what kind of place Chick-fil-A would actually be.
Different.
Be very different.
I don't even know what that would be like.
Well, like, you would have, like, the grilled chicken would be, like, we use a machine. Like, it comes pre-marinated. Like, it comes pre-seasoned, then we marinate it. And, like, we use an automatic charcoal machine. But imagine, like, we had actual grills and stuff like that. We got griddles, essentially. We used to make folded eggs on it, even though, like, it's just eggs from a carton. I hate that. I'm like, why can't we just get fresh eggs?
They said they'd sell burgers if chefs had that power.
Yeah, they probably would. Well, I mean, you can make, like, a good chicken burger. Get some ground chicken.
I don't think I've ever had that.
Ground chicken, season it the way you want it. We can try that.
Next time.
Oh, yeah, definitely different time. Getting there.
What is this emoji?
What emoji?
That purplish pink lavender.
Oh, that is a bagel.
It's so cute.
Yeah, no, Sugar drew it for me. It is actually, it's my emote because her child, her youngest, couldn't say Vega for a while. He kept calling me Bagel.
Bagel!
So I am now Bagel. To some people, I am now Bagel.
Amazing. Bagel, 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 bagel,
Alright,
bagel.
I'm going to call that good.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm going to get about 2 cups of water because it's 2 cups of rice. We need to plug in the rice maker.
Right, yes, that is important. That's my job.
Cool. Alright, so we're doing eggs and...
Yes, so we want to get the 1 egg in the bowl.
Uh-huh.
And the 3/4 cup of sugar, which we are probably not going to pack in, even though, like, you would usually pack brown sugar.
It would seem odd to pack it in for a cookie.
Yeah, I think we'll be fine.
It still tastes delicious.
Technically calling for granulated sugar.
It does call for granulated sugar, but, you know, brown sugar just tastes better, in my opinion.
It does. Where's you got a 1/4 cup or a 3/4 cup in there?
Probably. That's 1/4. That's 1/3.
There you go.
Yeah.
And then just mix that together first.
Cool. It's not a Vega cooking stream if it's a bagel cooking stream. Fair enough. I feel like I'm missing... Oh, it's because it's right there. Alright, we're just gonna make a nice little slurry out of this is what's gonna happen.
Making bagels would be interesting. I think I tried to make... What was it? I tried to make donuts once. And they turned out... Like, this was early on, like, one of the first things I ever baked. And it was terrible. Because, like... Well, I couldn't deep fry anything because that was against my mom's, like, health beliefs.
Yeah.
Deep frying anything. No. Right out. I don't know what... I think I tried to bake donuts. And as you can imagine, that did not end well.
Alright, that's not really going to be as mixed as it is because it's granulated, so...
So now we just add a cup of peanut butter.
Cup of peanut butter.
Yeah, getting a cup of peanut butter is going to be interesting. You probably just want to get a spoon and transfer it to the cup.
Yeah, I'm taking this off of this so I don't get the rest of the cups covered in peanut butter.
Goodness.
Alright. Spoon.
Peanut butter, peanut butter. Oh, I'm going to go ahead and oil the tray.
Yeah, that'd be best. We're oiling a tray because I don't have, like, parchment paper or wax paper. I need to buy more peanut butter. I didn't
have enough.
Oh, we've got enough, but I just, in order for me to make my delicious peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, I'm going to need more peanut butter.
Gotcha.
Do you know what's going to be real funny? Trying to get it out of this cup.
Yes. Yeah, that's always a good time. I love peanut butter cookies, but they're not the easiest thing to, like, measure out. I think the last time I made peanut butter cookies, I kind of just scooped some peanut butter in until it felt right. And I was like, yeah, that's good enough.
That looks about right?
Yeah, that's good enough.
The oil, oh yeah. like, why do you have oils, right? That's why you have oil all over your fingers. Don't mind me.
It doesn't work any other way.
Yeah, Starbugs,
There we go.
the one that came up with actually deciding to do baking on top of this, and I'm like, this sounds like a good idea.
Because baking is all I do.
Yep. I mean, I like to bake too. I don't do it as much as I used to.
Do you want to use the spatula?
No.
I think it would work better.
Well, we're gonna use this. Oh, well, right. You know what? I didn't even think about that. I'm like, we're gonna use the spatula for. Wait a second.
That would have gone better.
Shh. Shh. It's okay.
This is.
We're not here for perfection.
See how easy that was?
Yeah, I do. I was about to say, you want to mix that up while I clean myself?
Gross, gross, gross. It looks nasty.
That's odd that that's all you need for these cookies. You would think you need flour.
Nope. Peanut butter cookies are weird, man. And granted, like, this may be incorrect. Maybe. And maybe you do need granulated sugar for the texture to be right. But we're just gonna say that's okay.
But granulated sugar is the same texture as brown sugar.
It is not. No. No. I disagree.
I mean, okay, it's got some difference, but not, like, super different. Brown sugar is more dense, though. I mean, brown sugar.
This is gonna be fine, though.
Oh, yeah, it'll be okay.
So at this point, I think the oven is up to time? Yeah.
Yeah,
so
the light's off.
all we gotta do is just plop it on the pan. Yeah. In whatever fashion you deem correct.
How do you... This is why I think you need flour. Like, how do you form this into a cookie?
Okay, so where's
Spoon.
a fork?
A fork?
Yes, fork.
That's what I needed to clean.
Where's a fork?
Me. I have to clean a fork.
Oh no!
I cleaned one recently.
It's
That's because I used it.
It's the great hunt. That word didn't work.
What word?
Words are hard.
Words are indeed hard.
Sentences are not forming as they should.
Yet here we are in the entertainment business.
That's you. I'm along for the ride.
Wait. What's that all you need for the peanut butter cookies, really? Yeah, apparently you only need peanut butter, an egg, and, granulated sugar, although we're doing brown sugar.
So, it'll be fun to see if this works like how I remember it being supposed to work.
If this doesn't work, don't follow our instructions.
We're just kind of having fun.
Yeah.
So.
How are you expecting to get this into a...
Okay, so you take the two things.
Yeah?
The two things. And you do something like that, and then you press down with the fork. There's so much oil on this. I put way too much oil on this.
We're gonna taste a lot of this oil.
This is not gonna work. But that's okay.
It'll be fine.
We're just making monstrosities, is what's happening right now. These are gonna be awful, and I'm so excited. Yeah, these are
You got
not...
garbled by Anamad because of the word motherfucker. I didn't even know I didn't even see a wall of text.
Oh my goodness.
By the way, I'm not sponsored by them or anything like that, but Ghost Energy Drinks is what's fueling me through my day today.
I had half of one earlier, and in the hopes that only half of one would allow me to sleep tonight. We'll find out.
Oh, I'm gonna sleep like a baby.
Yeah, no, last time I had one of those drinks, I did not sleep for the next, like, I don't know, at least, yeah, something like that. Something like that. It was not a great time. And then the night after that, I only got, like, 3 hours of sleep.
Jeez,
So-
okay, that couldn't have been from the energy.
Yeah,
Could it
no.
have been?
Well, okay, so, like, if I get in an insomnia loop, it's a loop.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's just, like, it just keeps happening. These are monstrous.
It's okay, we're down for monstrous cookies. Or monstrous, whatever the...
I kind of wish we had, like, chocolate chips to just dump on top.
I don't have those.
You know what? We should put the the marshmallow stuff on the
Oh, the marshmallow fluff?
these are already, like, going to be weird. Let's just
go ahead and make it weirder.
Let's just lean into it. Yeah.
So we're gonna be weird. We're gonna put some marshmallow cream. Don't know how this is gonna turn out, but you know,
it may be better to like cook this for 5 minutes and then put that stuff on top for like the last 2 minutes.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Because I have a feeling that stuff is gonna melt super fast. Maybe just the last minute. Actually.
You want to know what Nixie Jubal and I like to say whenever we get lost and are doing something we're unsure of? Adventure. Yep, adventure.
Adventure time. Come on, grab your friends. We'll go to very
Never
distant
watched
lands.
it.
Really?
Yep, never watched it.
You don't have to watch like the whole thing, but...
Okay, I've seen like 1 or 2 episodes, but I didn't understand the premise of the whole thing.
The premise is adventure.
I guess.
The premise is,
I heard it got serious in the later seasons.
Some of it does. It never loses, like, okay, so I have not seen the entire show, to be fair.
I think Nikki has, but...
I have seen a lot of it, and I have seen... Yeah, I've seen a lot of it, but not, like, all of it. I'm mostly aware of it peripherally through my younger sister, who we will codename Goblin King.
Goblin King, alright, fair enough.
Just picture Jareth from the Labyrinth. That's...
Alright.
Have you even... This is... I'm not gonna... Well, I'll say that later. Anyway.
Fair.
Just, okay. And they're, yeah, I know Adventure Time mostly peripherally through them. And occasionally I go back and watch, like, the Marceline and Bubblegum episodes. Because that's what I'm there for.
They had, like, a whole extra, like, thing after Adventure
Distant
Time.
Lands. Distant Lands. I definitely watched that. Loved it. Honestly, just watch that. Just watch that. Just watch Distant Lands. Specifically the Marceline and Bubblegum episode.
They're saying to use this as a sandwich material.
Ooh. Yeah, I could see that working really well.
Yeah, same.
Okay, so, like... Yeah, let's put it in for, like, 8 minutes. Take it out, put the marshmallow stuff on, like, 2 of them.
Okay.
To see how it does. Just for, like, the last 2 minutes. And then with the other 4, we can make sandwiches. Cool. This is going to go terrible. I can't wait.
Absolutely. Where is my... Oh, my phone's right there. I need a timer.
I can get my phone for that. So, yeah, they're supposed to cook for 10 minutes.
All right. Oh, no. You have to... You're also going to have to be the one in charge of the recipe.
Yeah, that's fine. All right. So, let's see. Let me set the timer up first.
I know that we need to chop the chicken, but we're going to do that after we chop everything else.
Okay. How do I've got, like, a different timer thing. Why am I using this one?
Oh.
I don't know how this one works. I gotta go back into my other... I got, like, a special alarm app because it lets me play Spotify music as the alarm.
Oh, that's cool.
But I haven't figured out how to use it for anything else yet.
Oh, yeah, but that like, what's it called? This is, like, the cupcake muffin maker I was talking about. We're gonna get off track here.
We're not doing anything with that right now.
No, we're not. So literally I took this from my ex again. Non-stick, literally all you gotta do is plug it in. When the green light's ready, it's ready to bake, and you just throw it in there, close the lid, and just let it bake.
That's amazing.
And just time it.
Love to see it.
Yeah, no, it's really easy to get them in, get them out. We were talking about stuff beforehand, and I remembered.
Okay, so now we're doing
Up there.
the actual recipe that we were actually gonna do.
Yeah, we're doing Hawaiian chicken today.
Hawaiian chicken! Stuff's so good. It's been a long time since I had it.
Never had it.
So this will be interesting. Okay, so the recipe says, for our first instruction, in a mixing bowl, add pineapple juice from the can, about 1 cup. Yeah, you gotta wash the bowl. We're just gonna have to wash a lot of things this time. It's just, we're just gonna run the sink a lot.
You're gonna hear running water, ladies and gents. I hope you can hear us.
Alright, so we're gonna do a cup of juice from the can, a 1/3 cup chicken broth, 1/4 cup soy sauce, 2 tablespoons brown sugar, clove of minced garlic, and a teaspoon of grated ginger, which is like most of the ingredients.
Yep.
And if you like it spicy, you can add red pepper flakes.
That is up to you because I
am down.
All right, cool. I should have red pepper
Definitely down.
flakes.
Yes, I saw those. Okay, so we've got. Wait a second. Was that measuring spoon you gave me for 3/4 or 1/3? Was it 1/3?
I think so.
That's why it was weird. Okay. It was supposed to be 3/4 cup of the sugar.
Oh.
That's okay. We're gonna see what happens.
It's gonna be awful.
It's gonna be terrible. That's okay.
I watched them still turn out to be good.
I don't think so, but we can dream. We can dream. Do you think we can get them back out? No, probably not. Probably not. That's okay.
I can't believe we messed that up.
That's okay. That's okay.
I didn't hear. I didn't hear the 3/4 cup.
Yeah, I should have checked the label. I knew better. I knew better. So yeah, we mixed up how much sugar to put in the peanut butter cookies.
So it's just mostly peanut butter. That still sounds like it'd be pretty decent though.
It'll be fine. Okay, so now moving on.
And so we need. So that's why I bought 2 because I don't know if there's a whole cup of juice.
Okay. So yeah, let's. You can just drain that into here.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So we need a cup of the pineapple juice.
Pull this off. Kind of.
Is it gonna do it? It almost does a cup. Maybe? Just about. Super close.
Yeah, so that.
You want to open up the other one?
Yeah.
Alright.
Also, they didn't sell garlic as individual things, which is why I have 3 cloves. So take some garlic up if you want to.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's about a cup.
cup.
Okay. So the cup of pineapple juice.
Put it in here. I'm taking it.
Mm-hmm. Then we do actually need a 3rd cup of this, so that is the measuring cup.
Yeah. That is the right measure, because I don't think there's a 3rd on here. No, there's not. Can't believe I did that.
That was a wee. That's a wee did that.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway. 3rd cup of chicken broth.
Come on.
Yeah.
3rd cup of chicken broth.
Then a 1/4 cup of soy sauce. You got that
In my fridge. Soy sauce.
Right.
So 1/4 cup.
Yes.
That's the one for it,
yes,
right?
Yes.
As you can tell, I love soy sauce. I've got the biggest container possible.
Good times. I think you need to show off that container a little bit more.
Big container of soy sauce. I use it when I make lots of rice, which I do at least once a week.
Alright. Next up, 2 tablespoons brown sugar.
2 tablespoons of brown sugar. That's a teaspoon. That's a tablespoon. Can't believe that. I'm so angry that we messed that up now.
That's what baking is about. You just destroy things.
You said 2?
Yes, 2 of those.
If it doesn't come out perfectly, we'll probably make it next, or at least make something next time, and it'll be good. Hopefully, maybe.
Honestly, we could probably just make the peanut butter cookies again if you have enough peanut butter.
I don't have enough peanut butter. Look at that. I mean,
no.
Maybe, but
we'll do
like
them again. Peanut butter cookies redux. Is that the right word? Redux.
redux. I don't know. I guess yeah. All right,
Okay.
so
Then a clove of minced garlic, and you gotta mince it yourself.
I guess yeah.
Yeah. A clove. I always forget. Is it like the entire? It's not the bulb. It's just
No.
like.
It's one of the pieces in there. Can you scissors? Scissors.
So we
Scissors.
definitely want to use 2 of those, right?
Yeah. No. Absolutely.
At least. Maybe 3. Maybe 3.
Where the hell are my scissors? Losing everything today. Well, you know what? Screw it. We'll use a knife.
Haha, big knife. So yeah, always use more garlic.
Yeah, always use more garlic.
Oh.
Garlic is like the thing. Alright, so we want to peel off the skin.
We'll get that out of the way.
What happened? Oh. Yeah.
So you can chop, chop, chop.
As I drop one. It's okay. I wanted this bigger one right here. There. No, come here. Skin.
Huh.
What's up?
What is happening in the... A chocolate Wade. Oh, no.
Wait, did I get raided by Nixie? Hi, Nixie. Syrup! Syrup, I need help!
Nixolate bar is raiding with a party of 11 raiders. What does that mean?
So Nixolate Bar is a streamer.
All right.
She's also a friend of mine, a great friend of mine. Raiding means that she finished her stream and has decided to bring all of her viewers to here.
It's a chocolate raid.
It is a chocolate raid. I feel
great.
like I'm missing something for the skin, but no.
Oh. So for garlic,
Crush
you
it.
smush.
Oh, you smush. Yeah, because I've never prepared garlic before.
And then it's so much easier. Right? It just peels right off.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then cut off the end.
Yeah.
It's okay.
And then the rest of it should peel off super duper easy.
Did Sarah do the shout out? Yes, she did.
Yeah.
Kind of. Did it do it right? They were playing art. Okay, yeah, I guess so. Yes, thank you, Sarah. We're making Hawaiian chicken, and we botched making peanut butter cookies.
They're in the oven. They're gonna be terrible. We're gonna eat them anyway. It's gonna be monstrous and wonderful.
We put the wrong amount of sugar in there.
Because apparently neither of us can check labels.
Nope, we can't pay attention to things. We're bad. I'm gonna mince it further.
Have you ever watched Elf and Lied?
I saw the first few episodes when I was younger. I want to finish it, but man, is that like a trip.
Yeah. I just asked because one of my students is playing, not one of my students, one of the students I did a makeup class for tonight is playing Lilium on violin.
Oh, that's a great one. I am making Hawaiian chicken. It requires like pineapple juice, some soy sauce, garlic. I've never minced garlic, but this is awesome. I'm enjoying this. I'm doing it wrong. Well, actually, no. Technically, this is minced.
No, that's good. That's good. You have in fact minced. Yay! All right, then the grated ginger, just a teaspoon.
Very cool. We're cheating, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not gonna grate ginger. I bought ginger. I bought ground ginger, which is close enough.
It's good. It's fine.
Said how much? Teaspoon?
Just a teaspoon.
Teaspoon. Not a tablespoon.
Not a tillis. A tisp.
A tisp.
No.
Come on. Like, I like ginger, but I don't want to, like, overpower the chicken with ginger. Oops.
Yeah, a little more.
Come on. There we go.
The timer paused.
The timer paused?
Wait, no, that was a different timer. Sorry. Wait! Oh. No, that timer also... Wait. Yeah, the timer paused. So everything is going wrong with the peanut butter cookies.
Everything's going wrong with the peanut butter cookies.
So I'm starting to smell them, so yeah. Let's
They're
take
just
those
mounds.
out.
They're burning. They're absolutely burning.
Wait. Let me turn the camera so they can see.
That is the mess that we decided to make.
You know what?
They're just... You can probably eat this with a spoon, though.
That's fine. This will
like,
be alright.
I'm kind of well, it's like just came out of the oven, but you know, I'm kind of curious. Just like heated up peanut butter, right?
Pretty much.
I mean, I like it. It's peanut butter. I don't taste the brown sugar or the egg, but
oh no, that's okay.
All right, so the peanut butter cookies are a bust.
We'll do them again another time.
We will do them again another time. I don't have room to set this somewhere.
Oh. Do you have more hot pads?
Yeah!
There we go.
We're gonna set it on the bookshelf in here.
Oh my goodness. Do you want me to grab things?
Nope, we're just gonna do that.
Alright, perfect.
Because the cardboard box should be fine.
Cool. So, monstrous peanut butter cookie failures are out of the way.
Yep, alright, the failure of that. Alright, so what's next?
3 ingredients. Yeah, so that's the kind we tried to make, and we, well...
Yeah, we messed up the 3 ingredient peanut butter cookie because we only put, like, a third a cup of, what's it called? Brown sugar in there?
Yeah, and it was supposed to be 3/4 cup.
So what does it say?
Just a quarter teaspoon of red pepper flakes. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. That'll do it.
That sounds good right there.
All right, mix it together and set aside.
All right, cool.
Oh, you're supposed to be preheating a skillet.
Oh! It'll be fine. It'll heat up quickly. Yeah, it might help cool down the apartment. Rice is done before anything else.
Wow. That happened quickly. That was like 10 minutes.
I feel like it was longer than that.
Maybe. Yeah, no, okay, you're right.
I don't know how long we've been going.
Oh, you don't have to. That's fine. Yeah, that's
Oh,
just
no. I was talking about, I don't know how long we've been actually doing this. But...
Yeah, I got no idea. Let's see.
Maybe, syrup. Aren't we doing Ender Lilies later? 1 egg, 1 cup of peanut butter, 1 regular sugar. Yeah, so that's what we did, except for we did, what's the word I'm looking for? We did brown sugar, and it ended horribly. We don't have to cut anything else, right?
We are going to want to cut up the... Yeah, we probably should cut up the bell pepper and the
onion.
Yeah.
Because we don't want to have contaminated stuff.
Yes, okay, I'll put that back in the fridge.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna...
That's a good point.
We're just gonna go straight, split that down the middle. And we're gonna cut out the seeds and stuff, because I'm pretty sure we don't need them. What's up?
Getting you a bowl to put stuff in.
Yeah, probably a good idea. As you can tell, ladies and gentlemen, we wing this, but you know what? It's fun doing it this way. Name me a chef that never winged things before.
Alright. So yeah, we're gonna dice up the bell pepper. And okay.
I mean, syrup, if you don't want to do Ender Lilies tonight, we don't have to do Ender Lilies tonight. If you want to do Skullgirls, that's fine with me. Like, we could either play Skullgirls on stream, or we can, like, just have a night to ourselves, you know? It's been a while since we've actually done that, you know? Alright, so we're dicing these things?
Yes. So I guess just whatever size chunks you want to eat.
Don't ask, I don't know what size I want.
It'll be fine. I think the recipe said they're supposed to wind up tasting kind of candied somehow.
How are you gonna candy these?
From like the sugar in the sauce is supposed to interact with the bell pepper and make it like taste super sweet somehow.
Those look fine, or you want them down further?
No, they're good. That's perfect.
I just hope the rice doesn't end up burning.
Turn this off. That is definitely heated up.
I told you, it won't take long.
Yeah, that heats fast. Okay.
Ignore the fire alarm! I knew that was gonna happen as soon as I smelled it.
Yikes.
It's oversensitive and I hate it. Like, I kid you not, the first few times I started to do something in this apartment, it went off. Yep. You good?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Loud noises. It's been a while since we've dealt with loud noises, so forgive me. Shush! Nothing's on fire!
Can I take the battery out?
You can try to. I don't think there is one.
So it's like an apartment thing?
Maybe. Oh, I stand corrected. There is one. Cool. We just gotta remember to put that back in. Eventually.
Yeah.
Alright, so we've diced this. Anytime I remember to cook, we'd be dealing with that. Yeah, exactly. Hopefully it's not too bad on stream. Alright, so what's next?
Okay, so chop up the green onions next.
Alright,
However
cool.
many we want to put. Because those I think are just like a garnish at the end.
We use the stalks, right? We don't use the bulbs.
Yeah. Yes. Because we just want the green part. We could put the white part in, but I don't think this really needs it. Oh, it's gonna beep without the battery.
Yep.
Dang it. Oh. I hate these things.
Now we're cooking with fire.
I hate them. How does this go in?
That's a good question. Just.
I'm sorry.
You're fine. You're good. Shush. Quiet you. Can I get one in like this?
Oh no.
Alright. I just don't know whether this is positive or negative.
We are being disaster humans today. That's okay. Sometimes you just gotta be a disaster human. Do you want me to keep chopping the green onions?
Yeah, sure. I don't know if you want more or not, so.
A little more.
I was just cutting them off the end, so. We're almost there. I'm sorry, you have to deal with the noise.
No worries. I'm just gonna squeak a little bit every time. Okay.
Hopefully that went in right. I don't know.
We'll find out. Yeah, I do not do well with noise.
Yeah, I know.
Noise.
Which is funny because I'm loud as hell.
Yeah, but you are not beeping.
I could.
Do your best high pitched beep.
So no, that's in backwards then.
That was wonderful timing, though.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. I think that was the last thing we need. Did we destroy your fire alarm?
Potentially. But you know, I'll just explain to them I didn't know how the battery went. It's fine, it went in. Alright, so now chicken.
Now chicken.
We're going to use all of this.
Yeah.
It calls for a pound, this is £1.25.
Chicken.
That is large.
Alright.
It needs to be diced into...
It says 1-inch pieces, just
yeah.
plate size. And season with salt and pepper. You got the salt and pepper?
Well, I mean, you did put up the salt earlier.
I put it here.
I've never actually seasoned something like that to taste, so this is going to be interesting.
I can do that part. If you want.
I don't mind. I can watch and learn.
Oh, you have the cooking spray. I forgot you had the cooking spray. That would have made
The disaster.
baking pan slightly easier. Oh, you have sesame oil too.
Yeah, I have. I think I have mirin in there. Maybe? In the bottom?
It might be nice to use the sesame. Can you use sesame oil, actually...
It's for cooking,
oil the
yes.
pan?
I don't know about that.
Yeah, because I've used it for, seasoning. I've not tried to use it to, oil the pan. Also, you have a bag of brown sugar in here.
I have a bag of brown sugar in there? Well,
You do.
shit.
You do. Oh, well.
Looks like we're definitely going to be making those cookies again.
Yes.
That looks good, right? You know, good bite-sized pieces.
Yeah. Let me get your bowl. Do you need bowl?
Maybe.
I feel like bowl. It might be unnecessary, but we'll do it anyway.
Well, it'd also be good for us to mix in the salt and
Right.
pepper.
Yes. You have pepper somewhere, right?
I should.
Okay. I'll show you.
I stole all the last things we had, and I'm pretty sure we had pepper in there.
Ah, yes, found.
So much brown sugar. Exactly, so much brown sugar. Should have sharpened this, but whatever.
Oh yeah, you have a sharpener. That's nice.
Yeah.
I need to get one of those. I have like an actual whetstone.
I want an actual whetstone because at some point in my life, depending on how often we do this and how confident my skills that we get, I want to buy like a legitimate cooking knife, like chef's knife.
Yes.
Even if it's just for personal use.
It's a good expensive kind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which, most you can use with like a sharpener or you can use with a whetstone. Mm-hmm. And I would love to learn how to do it with like a whetstone.
Good times. Good times.
Can't be tired. Tired is not now.
I don't know. I don't know.
Alright, so this is sea salt, so we need to be a little bit more careful with it than regular salt.
I love sea salt. It has actual flavor. I use sea salt on everything, which is maybe, I don't know.
Why are you...
Is it not pouring?
Kind of. There we go.
Yeah. Pepper, pepper.
Yep, go ahead and throw that in there.
Pepper, pepper, pepper. You ever watch the You Suck at Cooking videos?
Nope.
We gotta watch those.
Sure.
It's a YouTube channel called You Suck at Cooking, and the intro theme is very amusing. I really like the person.
Alright, that's probably fairly
He
good.
does like songs and skits and stuff. The intro theme goes, "You suck at cooking, yeah, you totally suck."
Oh.
And it's very good.
Alright, so that's done.
Yes. And
What's
now
next?
this needs to be okay. Add the chicken, season with salt and pepper, sear it for about 8 minutes, stirring occasionally until the chicken is almost cooked through.
So what?
2
Medium
tablespoons
high?
oil. Yep, medium high.
2
2 tablespoons oil, which is just like however much you want.
Tablespoon of TBS, right?
Yes. To bliss. Do we want to move the camera over there?
Yes, we do.
I got you. Was it like...
It's supposed to technically screw which give everybody a headache.
Okay. Yeah.
You probably only have to do it once.
Ah! Okay. Haha. Lovely. You can see my hand.
Yep, you can.
Good times. Yeah, that shows the pan well enough. Alright. So that should be pretty hot.
Alright, where's my spatula?
Do you want... This is probably...
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Good.
Stick it over there because it's chicken.
Alright, so we're gonna sear for about 8 minutes. Do you want me to time it?
I mean, that'd probably be better because I don't know the feel of 8 minutes, but you know.
Okay. Timer going. Okay, sear it for about 8 minutes, stirring occasionally until the chicken is almost cooked through. And then we will add the diced red bell pepper, cook for 2 to 3 minutes until it's softened. Then add the pineapple, which I assume we're just going to use a full can.
Yeah, we'll use a full can.
Yeah. And then cook that for another 3 to 4 minutes. Then the sauce stuff will go in and simmer for about 5 minutes. And then we deal with like cornstarch and water.
I'm making
and stuff like that.
I'm getting an extra paycheck this month. I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Buying a bigger skillet.
Yeah. Like, probably don't have room in this apartment for a wok, but a wok would be cool.
Oh no, we could probably pull off a wok.
I don't know if we have room on your stove for a wok.
Be this big, you know.
Goodness. A wok would be fun to have sometime, but
Well, like any apartment stove is not going to be big enough for a
Yeah.
wok. So like
Yeah.
here, that's the problem with owning a wok. But I don't really like plan on moving into necessarily a house.
mm-hmm.
I like apartments because I'm by myself.
Yeah. It is nice. I am always so unsure with cooking meat. Like, I avoid it whenever I can.
Open that drawer right there. Thermometer. To your right. So if you're really unsure, it needs to be about 165.
Oh.
Like you just pull it out.
Oh.
I stole that from work.
Nice. It's got, like, green on it.
Huh?
Which is probably just, like, old seasoning.
Probably.
Neat. I should get one of those. Because I am always uncertain with cooking meat.
Yeah, but like all you really have to do is like Google how much what temperature for like cooked meats are. At work we make sure it's like I want to say most proteins you want to be above 165.
Yeah.
To cook out most things. If you can get it hotter, great. Without basically causing problems with it, awesome. But the really worry about cooking at higher temperatures is drying it out and stuff like that. So you have to be careful about that.
Yeah. I think the first time I ever cooked chicken, I don't think I had seasoned it enough, so I cooked it for the amount of time that the recipe said, but then it still looked just very white and bland, and I was like, that can't be right. Let me cook it for another 20 minutes until it's slightly blackened.
I mean, cooking's not bad. Like sometimes cooking will have like a nice bit of carbon on it. It isn't bad, but yeah, that could be a problem. 20 minutes?
I don't know how long exactly. I just kept going until it was just kind of crispy everywhere.
Yeah. It's okay. The first time I cooked, my mom asked me to make brown the meat for like hamburgers and stuff like that, like to make like a ham. And I had no idea, and I'm pretty sure I gave my sister food poisoning, which is half the reason why I'm just like, well, I'm never cut out to be a chef. I just food poisoned my sister on hamburgers. Hamburgers is like super easy, right?
I don't know about that.
What, hamburgers being easy?
I don't know about any meat. For some reason, like, I can bake stuff, usually if I, remember.
Well, between the two of us, we obviously can do a whole bunch.
I am uncertain about most cooking things. Baking, though, I love.
It's okay. Through the course of this, I'm sure we'll be great. We'll learn all kinds of things. Through trial and error.
Through monstrous error. Error is good.
I'm gonna laugh if, like, everything we make other than those cookies turns out to be really good. Like, we're like, alright, we're gonna make this dish, and it turns out to be something super complicated, but we did it first try without a problem.
The risotto was very good.
I feel like the risotto, literally the only issue you have is patience. What's that?
Did you say Nixolati or Nixolati?
I call her Nixie.
Words.
What's up?
Said, syrup makes good burgers, winter makes tasty chicken.
There you go.
Very nice.
Yeah, I think what scares me, other than, like, feeling like I lack skills, which, the whole thing with cooking is trial and error.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you have to, like,
especially fail.
You have to fail. You have to make, like, a bad dish. You have to undercook something. You have, because otherwise you're not going to be like, alright, I need that extra 5 minutes.
Yes.
Or, like, that, just something like that. And I think for, like, the longest time, that scared me.
Mm-hmm.
Nowadays, because medication, I don't have a problem with that.
Nixie works, they say. And they also say, and I make tasty sauces.
There you go.
Very nice.
Oh, that'd be really cool to make, like, an Alfredo sauce one night. Like, make some pasta. Granted, I'm not gonna lie, ladies and gentlemen, I will buy pre-made pasta. We will at some point get to the point of making our own pasta, I'm sure, but that will be, like, me...
I want to make the, ravioli.
Oh, yeah, I would love to make ravioli from scratch.
I've never made raviolis.
But that requires me buying various equipment, and I will have to start making stuff before Starbucks gets here.
Yeah, no, my mom makes, like, 2 pastas. She makes spaghetti, and she's very, very proud of her spaghetti for good reason. She spends, like, all day on the sauce. She got the recipe from, like, she loves to talk about this, so she got the recipe from, like, an actual Italian person.
There you go.
And her spaghetti sauce involves so many things that I literally can't even tell you what they all are because there's just so much stuff in her spaghetti sauce.
Mm-hmm.
But I know that after she talked to the Italian person about the recipe, she started putting carrots in it, and it's actually really, really good.
I can see it being good. I have $1 in my pocket.
Yay! Money, 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 money! Oh, Nixie says, I should send you the udon recipe. All it takes is a knife and a rolling pin. And, the food part.
Yeah, fair enough. Udon would be so good to make. Like, udon's probably one of my favorite noodles.
Nice.
Like, have you seen udon?
I believe so. It's been a minute.
It's, like, a lot thicker than a ramen noodle.
Yes.
And, like,
yes,
a chewier. You were usually
yes.
chewier, too.
Good.
But, like, I don't know what you usually do on your days off, because I know you come here after work. But if we wanted to do like an all-day cooking thing, I could just ask off
We
at
could
Thursday.
make bread.
We could make bread.
I love making bread.
But like, obviously we'd have to do it here because I don't know how well your internet's gonna hold for all of it.
We could see. Yeah, I probably wouldn't trust my internet for streaming.
But
I don't think that would work. I might try it at some point just to see if it does hold up, because if we could cook in my kitchen,
that would be fantastic.
my kitchen is great. My kitchen is nice and big and pretty, and
because like I don't mind bringing my computer and the rest of my gear up there for us to do this.
Yeah.
Because cooking in your kitchen would be great. I would need to buy a second or third camera by that point in time.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, or head cam. I just put the camera on our heads.
There you go. Let's see. Nixie also says the hard part of making broth yourself is boiling the bones for a long time.
Yeah.
I love that phrase, boiling the bones.
Yep.
Just say that.
Boiling the bones.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, so now that was the timer. So now we need to add the bell pepper and cook for 2 to 3 minutes until that's softened. And I'll just let you know when 2 to 3 minutes has passed.
Sounds good. You probably don't need a timer for that. You can just
Yeah.
look at the...
I got my phone. I am a modern day human person.
I can't wait to meet somebody who still has a landline. Nobody has landlines nowadays. The best part is like applications and stuff still ask for a home number.
I dog sit for some people, or I used to, like, I think it was only 3 or 4 years ago the last time I dog sit for them, and they still had a landline 3 or 4 years ago.
Wow, that's crazy.
I don't know if they still do, but it
How
was 3 or
old
4
were
years
they?
ago. They were in their 50s.
Yeah.
My mom still, like, it's at her business, not the actual house.
Businesses I can understand.
Yeah, the business has a landline.
Like, I'm talking about like a resident, especially like a modern day person. Most modern day people are like, I mean, fine example. Landlines are like, why?
Nixie, I like the emojis.
Yeah.
They're cute little fox things. Looky.
That is the one on the right is Vega Hug, and the one on the left is Nixie Hug.
Cute.
So those are like kind of like our little avatar like people
That's adorable.
hugging, and you can
Nixie says they drew those.
Yes, Nixie did draw those.
I like that.
I need to go through and
Very
actually
talented.
edited the section of my page to actually give Nixie credit, because I put it in my about section, but Nixie shared something that I forgot about that actually like helps her get credit, and so it's just like I need to go through and do that. What?
Sorry, I was just making sure that there's no pineapple juice left in here, because I feel like that would go bad on the to dump that directly on there. Does that make sense? I've lit my stove on fire before doing things.
Oh, I'm sure we will at some point.
So now the pineapple goes in. Pineapple, yay! Yes, I love pineapple. And cook for another 3 to 4 minutes. And I'll let you know in 3 to 4 minutes. Yes. Ow. Yum, yum, yum.
Man, I can imagine us like doing this like in a year's time, just seeing the difference.
Nice. Very good. But yeah, I'll try to stream something.
Do you know what your
later.
internet speed is?
No. It's probably abysmal though.
So you can type in Google Internet, like speed tent,
Okay.
and Google should have a base one, and it should tell you what your down speed and up speed is. My down speed is 20 megabytes. My I think my up speed is 20 megabytes, which I want to say is probably almost bare minimum for streaming.
Okay. So 20.
Yeah.
Look for that.
So
Okay.
20 megabytes per second. Because
I imagine mine is much lower than that.
because then you start running into choppy footage and issues and stuff like that.
I'll try it one of these days. I'll check the just Google speed internet check.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll check that when I get home. I'm gonna put that in my notes because otherwise I'll forget. Put it in the notes.
We actually will probably have enough room for everything in
Put
here.
it in the notes. What am I putting in the notes?
Check internet speed.
Thank you. I forgot. This is why I have the notes.
Yep. So I don't know about you, but we've got bowls for the rice and stuff to go on top.
Yes. Okay. It has probably been. I think it needs like another minute or two of just.
Oh
that.
no, I know it does. I was just letting you know.
And
I'm planning on putting mine in the bowl.
the sauce mix will go. Yes, because I think it'd be good. To good to do the rice, and then the.
Yep.
Yeah. Good times. Yes. Man, I went to get my oil changed today because it's been like 6,000 miles since I got my oil changed.
Only 6? Supposed to be more than that.
No. You're supposed. No, it's not.
Maybe? I don't know.
No, it's not. You're supposed to get your oil changed like every 3,000 miles technically, but it's supposed to be 5,000. No, it hasn't been 6,000. It's been something close to that over.
Yeah, okay.
When I was supposed to get changed. So dangerous levels. Anyway, I went to get it changed. Where was I going with this story?
Yeah. You went to go get it changed today.
Yes, okay. And the guy who was checking the engine and stuff was like, yeah, no, I'd love to show you your oil levels, but the dipstick broke.
Damn.
And I was like, oh, cool. That's going to be fun. So yeah, when I get tomorrow, I have to, he told me I need to get like a drill and then a thin screw and then like drill the screw into the dipstick and then like grab it with pliers. So that's gonna be fun. Yeah. No, every time I go to get my oil changed and they have me like start my car, they're like, do you want to change your starter out? I'm like, no, it's been doing that for a decade. It's fine. Because you've been in my car. You know how it starts.
I'm just waiting for the phone call. Hey, can you pick me up?
Yeah, no, my car has a...
It has character.
It has character. It threatens not to start every single time I turn it on. For the last decade. That is not an exaggeration. It has been a decade that I've had this car, and that has been an issue since the beginning. It is just always going to be like this. And I have replaced multiple things in the attempt to eventually try and fix it. Okay, it says to let that simmer, everything simmer for like 5 minutes.
We might want to go ahead and get the slurry made up.
Yes. So.
So we literally just added the sauce to the pan. We're going to let it simmer. That way the juices and everything will kind of cook through. And we're going to be making a cornstarch slurry with cornstarch and some water. That way the sauce and everything thickens.
Alright, so the slurry is very simple. It is 1 tablespoon of the cornstarch and 2 tablespoons of water. You just mix that up. Are you wanting to do this in front of the camera? The tablespoon's paint is coming off. That is a common problem.
I'm just surprised it's coming off right now. Something acidic must have... What did we measure that was acidic? Yeah. Everything in there, probably.
Pineapple.
But that was like the cup. I have no idea what I'm doing with this cornstarch, so I hope it lasts forever. And I'm covered in white!
Immediately.
For those who can't see, I've like literally went to go open it and decided to just douse myself in it.
That's just cornstarch. Yeah, no, I was telling Vega when I saw that we were going to be needing cornstarch for this recipe, I wish I'd done that before, because cornstarch is one of those ingredients that I forget I have already and keep buying more of. So I have like 5 containers of cornstarch at my house. Not including, and I didn't tell you about this, not including, wait, no, is that baking powder? There was one year at Christmas where my mom, like, I think they were just there for storage, but somehow 2 enormous, like the size of your soy sauce bottle, bigger even, enormous containers of either cornstarch or baking powder wound up under the Christmas tree.
Oh, wow.
Just, like, sitting there. I took one.
There you go.
I don't know what they were there for. I just kind of saw the enormous container of whatever it was. under the Christmas tree, and I was like, well, that's for me. Clearly. That's mine. That's always been mine. It just didn't know it yet.
Look thick.
Oh, the cornstarch thing?
Yeah.
It takes
Takes a moment.
Yes. And it goes into it. And mixes with everything.
I'm just gonna clean my shirt.
Yeah, cornstarch does that.
Alright, it's starting to simmer.
I should have warned you. Okay, so that'll be 5 minutes.
Well, so does confectioner sugar. I should have known.
Yeah. Confectioner sugar is fine.
I'm sure we'll use that in something. This is gonna turn out into like a baking cooking stream. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, no, I love making bread.
We'll definitely make some bread.
Baking bread on a stream would be hard to do because there are these long periods of it just sitting and rising.
But here's the thing. You suggested we bake and then cook with that was going on. Mm-hmm. So we can make bread and then like start making something else. Not necessarily like it has to, not necessarily like food, but
with bread specifically, this would turn into a 3 or 4 hour process.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
It's like a regular stream. Do I need to turn this down or is that fine?
I mean, it's maybe turn it down. That's kind of boiling, not simmering, I would think.
All right, we're gonna turn this down to a medium.
Yeah. That's probably fine. Alright, 1 more minute and then we'll put the cornstarch stuff in.
Yeah, that's you. Does it say to put it in gradually or just dump the whole
Gradually.
Okay.
Add the slurry gradually to the pan until the sauce thickens to the desired consistency. Cook for a couple of more minutes. Then we serve it up and put the green onion on top.
I was worried the chicken wasn't going to be cooked, but the fact that like it's been gradually cooking this entire time. Because I think when I first put the bell peppers in there, it wasn't all like some of the pieces still had a little pinkish color. But I think most of them is starting out fine now.
Cool.
I'm just gonna turn that down a little bit more.
All right, and let's start gradually adding the cornstarch.
So we're just gonna add a little bit.
Yeah. And then just stir that up.
Attempt to stir it up is the better.
Yeah. It's
definitely need a bigger and deeper skillet.
Yeah, it'd be good.
Alright. There's a food place I think that opened up on University Drive. Yeah, that's right. I'm throwing out names. I don't care. Find me. Do it. Half of y'all know my address anyway. But it's like you know. All right, you know where my job is?
Yeah.
You know how there's a Papa John's like a little way down the road?
Yes.
Behind that, I'm pretty sure there's like a food, like equipment service place that opened up there.
Nice. Nice.
And so like I thought about going in there. I also thought about buying a chef's kit to do this, but you know.
Yeah, we can make do with what we got for now.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Well, I thought about going in there because, as we've pointed out, this is the second stream that we've pointed this out. I need a bigger skillet.
Yes. Oh, there it is.
Yep.
Yeah. I knew that was coming. It doesn't help that that burner is
tilted.
At
an angle?
It's literally like tilted. Oh yeah.
The sauce doesn't seem to be thickening, does it?
It does not look like it. It may need to just kind of sit for a minute.
I'm just gonna pour the last
bit
in there. Because when they say to thicken, like I'm expecting it to become like, I don't want to say thick and creamy like a risotto, but you know, have some body.
A little bit of sauce.
Yeah, there goes.
Yeah, they do call it a sauce, and it is more of a broth right now.
Definitely more of a broth.
So, oh, we'll see how it goes.
I mean, worst case scenario, we have a broth.
That's not the worst thing in the world. If nothing else, I am really going to enjoy the pineapple and chicken.
Yeah. I will post this recipe in the cooking section of my Discord. I will go back and try to find the mushroom risotto recipe so I can do the exact same thing. I forgot to do that last time. So that way y'all have the recipes that I've been using. We're going to let this sit for a moment.
Yeah, just give it some time. Like there was something else.
That has too much fluid in it. I feel like it was something else for what?
I don't know. For now, though.
destroyed cookies.
Oh, yeah! I kind of still want to spread the marshmallow fluff on one.
Sure, go ahead.
The destroyed cookies make their return. Da, da, da. Ooh. Ooh! It's solidified.
Nice.
We have a cookie. Kind of. I mean, that's a cookie. It worked.
Yeah, it worked. Not as much flavor as I thought this would have, but it still got some flavor to it.
Okay. Yeah,
If
no.
anything, the fact that this is somewhat of a broth, it'll be great mixing with the rice.
Cool.
I feel like it's thickened up a little bit, but... We sure it's just...
Yeah, no, that's a cookie. Wait, you had a different one of these.
What?
Did you have a different one of these?
No.
I don't know why I thought I saw a second one of these.
I wish. I should have bought a second one. I could eat that with a spoon.
Alright, I'm putting the marshmallow on the...
Here, you
butter?
show it on camera. Marshmallow fluff.
Not the prettiest thing in the world since I took a bite out of it, but hey.
What do you
That's
think?
really good.
Huh? So we do have cookies.
Okay, yeah, I'll get one ready for you.
I don't know. I mean, it looks like it's thickened up a little bit, but it's still brothy.
Yeah. It might be a good idea to add just a little more cornstarch.
Sure. You wanna? How much?
Just like do this same one again.
Okay. You mind giving me the cornstarch?
Here you go. You want to eat cookie first?
No, I'll make this first because I don't want it to sit too long.
Yeah. And the cornstarch is not gonna like add any flavor or anything.
No, it
so
shouldn't.
That's gonna be fine. It's kind of ugly, but here's a cookie with the marshmallow fluff on top.
I mean, what's it called?
Tastes good.
What's it called? Crumble, the cookie place that I like. They did that one for like one of their cookies. They just literally just plopped a bunch on top.
Yeah. So I mean, even with the less sugar, it's still like once we let it cool down, it's still like solidified into a proper cookie. This one's actually kind of pretty.
It is kind of pretty.
I kind of like that one. You want to taste it?
Yeah. Well, it is really good. Not as much sugar as I'd expect, but you know.
we knew. We done knew.
But like, I love peanut butter, so that's really good for peanut butter.
Mm-hmm. I actually might make it this way on purpose again.
Alright, there we go. It's starting to thicken up a little bit more. Just gonna add the rest.
Yeah, I think usually when I use cornstarch, I kind of wind up having to use a whisk to really get it to thicken properly.
Well, there's no room for
And there's
whisk.
no possibility of that with this.
But you can definitely see it starting to thicken up now.
Yeah. Yeah, that's more like a sauce now. Good. Alright. I'll finish some rice and bowls.
I was about to say, if you want to bowl up some rice, you can, here.
Oh, pretty bowl.
Yeah. And then I'll just use this one.
Alright.
Because the only other bowl is smaller than that one, and I know I'm going to be eating a lot of this. There we go. That's the money. How's chat going?
Let's see. Syrup said, okay. Nixie said, okay, it's okay. Syrup will put hers up at some point in reference to the hug things.
Yep.
I forget what they're called.
Emotes.
Syrup says, my hug one, I have it set up as a follower emote already. It's Jetfire76 says, Vega cooking.
Yeah, hi Jet.
And Nixie says, I will poke you, Syrup.
Poke the syrup.
Poke, poke. Poke.
Oh yeah, this is definitely more of a sauce now.
Okay, great. Okay, so here's some
It's
rice.
not like super thick, but you know.
Do we have a proper spoon? Here, proper spoon. Because we want the sauce.
Well, I mean, you can get that and pour it outside of it.
Ah, I see. Okay, I only saw the strainer side for some reason.
Oh, good.
Yes, that looks very good on rice.
Yeah, it does.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited.
I mean, when?
One more. This looks really good.
Yes, it does.
Ha 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 ha, yes. Lovely.
I've turned off the heat, so.
Yes, good. Okay. Do you want me to dish up your massive bowl?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You don't have to put everything in there. I mean, if you do, I'll still eat it, but.
I'll try and cover the bottom.
I just didn't want a small bowl because I know I'm gonna be eating a bunch.
I'm gonna leave a little bit in there for me to maybe have seconds.
Yeah,
maybe.
that's fine.
I don't know if I will.
If you don't, I'll eat it.
There we go. So there, that's covered the bottom of your bowl.
Yeah, I mean, big boy service.
Oh, Isajet says, "Hey, I gotta go. Sleep time. Good night."
Good night, Jen. Have a good one.
Oh. Oh, goodness. Yeah, no, I definitely now understand the appeal of the marshmallow and peanut butter sandwich.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, that's so much sugar though.
Oh, you know, it's a ton of sugar.
It's really good.
Think that'll be enough for you if you want seconds?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Thank you.
Because whatever you don't eat, I'll be eating right after. Okay, I'll stick that there so it's not on a burner. Stick that in there. Put some hot water in this mo. Same with this. We'll just stick that in there.
Alright. Is it taste test time?
Yes, it's taste test time.
Taste test. Yes, it looks so good.
Kind of want to mix it in the rice a little bit. Is it how you remembered?
It's very good. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that is delicious, ladies and gentlemen. If you get the opportunity to make this at home, highly recommend it. It's vibrant, full of flavor. We forgot the green onions.
Ah, that's it. Yes.
Yes. Pour a little bit on there. I say put a little bit. I'm gonna pour a lot.
I want more red pepper flakes on mine.
You want me to just pour the rest on there?
There we go.
I like green onion. But like mixing it, like I like to mix like the broth and like stuff like that with the rice. So this is just like. That's half the reason why I wanted this large bowl so I can do that.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Just delicious.
Pretty. It's very good.
Gonna hopefully get underneath this. Alright, cool. Alright.
Cool.
This is very delicious. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. That is our cooking stream for the day. Hawaiian chicken. Good stuff. Highly recommend it. Looks scrumptious. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Starbug and I are going to go have some fun. We're probably going to go watch something or do something. I'll be back in a little bit with amazing syrup for Ender Lilies, so look forward to that. Yeah, I'm going to go eat. Good night, everybody. Goodbye. Good night.